We're back on the BMX. I've had a couple of weeks off, some family stuff going on. I've not had any mental capacity to record any videos and focus on some bits. In the background there, you'll see the mk1 red burner. We'll get into that at a later video. That is in a progression. That's coming along nicely. Now, this one picked up on Facebook, on the forums. He reached out after I inquired about another bike, a frame that had already sold. I'll put some pictures now of the original listing, but this one has come with some really cool parts. He gave me the price. I said to him, I'll think about it for a while, get back to you. Didn't take too long. I jumped on it, had it posted. It arrived yesterday, day before, and some cracking parts on it. Already been stripped down in terms of the bars. It arrived deassembled, but let's talk you quickly through the parts that came with this bike. And it's a testament to what we did as kids. We changed stuff. It came with green tyres. It came with different grips. It came with different levers. We got a nice early MX Tech 2 brake lever. Underneath here, yet to find out. I think it's date stamped underneath that little bracket there. This section here, this side here, is a Chang Star, again Tech 2. I looked at these and said to myself, I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell the tyres. Also, it came with these pedals that are fitted. But also I said to him, I said, have you got any Maxis? Maxi Cross. He gave me these. So they'll get cleaned up, refurbished. And this model of Super Burner came with Maxis. Also came with some rat trap pedals. On the base here, you'll see made in West Germany. And there you are, the DBR, I believe. You want really the HT 177s. They're worth decent money. But these will get sold on. I'll do some research into numbers of these, but these will get sold on. So I look at a bike, I think to myself, what could it be worth once it's fully rebuilt to original spec? I then see what's on the bike to bring the margin down. So you got like a fix, so you got like a asking price. So the asking price is here. Up here is what the bike could demand once fully rebuilt. The purpose is to extend that margin between purchase and selling. To extend that margin, you need to remove the bits off that you don't think are right for this bike, i.e. the tyres, the levers, and then that margin can increase. I've done the same thing with that red burner, which I will sort out on a different video, but this video is primarily about this Super Burner. It's covered in stickers. So we have, these are tanned forks, but back in the day we put on stickers, didn't we? So these little reflector stickers here, reflector sticker here, reflector sticker here. This video is about assessment, the parts assessment. What I think the direction of this video, of the build, should be like. Thankfully it's got its original calipers, so the Wynham Type 10-20 calipers, front and rear. We've got the brake stays, the blocks. We're missing the brake adjuster off the front, so I've got to source one of them. It's come with all the headset, bearings in there, they're all complete. Bearings are all good, just need a good wash and tidy up on them. No cracks to the frame. Bottom bracket is all complete. It's a lovely gold chain ring on that. We have lost some of the gold flake on the frame itself. it's borderline. You could strip it down, make a chrome burner, but my task, what I'm going to do in the next video, going to give this frame a full strip down. So brakes off, bottom bracket off, headset cups, bottom bracket cups, everything removed from this bike. The seat post isn't seized, that's actually in really good condition. It's got the correct Super Burner BMX logoed seat, that's all good, just needs a good clean, no really bad damage to it. We're going to be selling the MX Tech 2, came with 2 dotty grips. So we got a red and yellow dotty, which is Platacci Cesaro Brunelli Italy, I can't even say it right. And that bad boy there, which is the same setup, which has lost its yellow. So it's the same pair of grips, that's lost its yellow casing. I'll keep them because I might come across one I'm missing, but as a value, they were 15 quid for a pair in that condition, I would believe. The ends are blown on them, but yeah. Handlebars themselves, not Super Burner. Super Burner would have had gold bars. That's been changed at some point. The stem is not SR. I believe it's an ITM quill stem, but I cannot see any branding on it at all. So thankfully I picked up on a forum a nice SR stem for £23 including delivery. Delivery was £4, so £19 for an SR stem. That will fit in there lovely. I don't know, I think the phase 1 Super Burners had a black top on the SR, or was that the tough? I don't fully know. But either way, a nice stock SR stem for that. So that will get sold off for £15. Yeah, so I'm already 15, 30. That's worth 25 quid, 30 quid. £60 on them free if I sell them. That's worth £15. So £75 already back off the asking price, plus that £23. So this bike now owes me £50 less than what I bought it for. So that's my margin, and I say it all the time, you want your margin, your purchase price, your selling price, and anything in the national margin, anything you can sell bits off for, that extends your margin. And then if you need to replace the parts that you sold for stock parts, try and get them a good price, and then at some point you'll come up with what the bike owes you, and then you can assess a decent selling price, realistic in the current market. Yeah, decent little setup. Really pleased with this ongoing little build. It has the correct Wynham gold wheels. We are missing a spoke, so that spoke will get fixed, replaced. Cutting back quickly to the Mark 1 burner, that seat post is stuck, so that's going to handcrafted wheels for that removal. I'll take with me also this wheel, and then the chap can put a new spoke in that. The hubs are clean, really clean. Obviously you've got your standard brake wear around the sides of both wheels, but they're nice straight gold Wynhams. It's probably there's more profit in it as a parts bike, to be fair. I like to try and get it built up and work accordingly, but we'll just see how the frame cleans up and what we can assess these parts for. It's a very, very quick video today, just introducing another new Mark 1 super burner. I seem to find them hidden up everywhere. It hadn't been advertised. I was first on the go to get this, and like I said, he gave me a price and it was cheap. I could not refuse it, really. Like I say, that Mark 1 burner is getting assessed. Still got my little caddy van. That's going well. I picked up also at the car boot last weekend. I filmed a video on that, but I'm not over keen on the way it's come out. I've got to do some more tweaks to it. But I did pick up a really cool vintage Harry, what's it called? Harry Hill. Not Harry Hill, it's that bloke from the telly, isn't it? I'll put it on the screen now, but it's a really cool vintage racing bike. It came with a Cat Eye R300 reflector. I saw it from my life. I said, that's a Cat Eye R300. I said, how much for your bike, geezer? How much for your bike? 20 quid. I sold the reflector for 20 quid. I've now got that vintage racer for free. It's a cracking bike. I'll put a picture now on screen, if I can, of that racing bike. It's a beauty. It really is. That is easy, a 200-300 quid bike. But I'll get it sold on at some point. It's got to get new inner tubes fitted. But yeah, that little burner's pretty good. The caddy van is going into the garage soon for its emissions. Looking forward to getting that done on the road and then doing some little camping trips and that. Maybe daily for the winter. It's a bit safer than that old polo I flag about in, run about in. Short video, just an update on what I'm doing, and next video on the super burner will be a full assessment of that frame, but clean, bottom bracket removal, clean up of the maxi cross pedals. If I've sold that Tech 2 MX lever, I'll put a thing on the screen of the sale price. Any parts off that are going to get sold, Mannequin 9494 is my eBay page. Have a look on there. Tyres are going to get sold. Yeah, try and bring it back to stock, or at least do something with it. Maybe part it out, because there's people building bikes all the time. It's not a case of another one gone, is it? It's a case of helping others rebuild their bikes. I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you, and apologies for not putting much content out recently. I'm slowly getting back on track. I'll see you soon. Yeah, like and subscribe. I'll catch you in a few days on the next one. Enjoy your week. Thank you.